Matthew, thank you very much. And we are continuing to track the vaccine and the fight to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Hartford HealthCare frontline workers received their second and final dose of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. And we're learning more clinics are coming online to allow for more vaccinations. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is joining us live from the Connecticut Convention Center in Hartford with that part of the story. Courtney, good evening.
Well, good evening, Aaron. Yes, Hartford HealthCare is opening an 11th clinic in Norwich, and frontline workers tell us they just think the number of clinics will continue to grow as more people want that vaccine. Now, the big question from many of you, how do people feel after taking that vaccine? Well, we have that answer.
Over the last 21 days, no symptoms, but I think I'm more excited about the fact that the distribution is going, reasonably well.
Senior Director of Infection Prevention Keith Grant received his second and final dose of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. 21 days ago, he got his first dose. He says his colleagues haven't had any serious side effects.
And we've had a lot of communication about who has side effects or anything, and we haven't seen much different. I think the majority of people had pain and discomfort at the injection site. It subsides really quickly, 24 to 48 hours. So nothing really else, which is consistent with the Pfizer and the Moderna trials.
Others did report fatigue, but it would go away in 24 hours. You can see the first level of the Connecticut Convention Center in Hartford has been turned into a clinic, so those in the first group, like frontline workers, can get vaccinated.
Yeah, so like I said, we have 10 clinics open. Our current capacity is between 2,000 and 2,500 clinic appointments a day between the 10 sites. We'll go up a little bit next week when we open the 11th site.
The 11th clinic will open in Norwich. 9 clinics are around the Hartford area, and a 10th is in Shelton. Hartford HealthCare is looking to open more.
I think the 11th that we're opening up, I expect if there's a need for a 12th to a 15th to a 20th, that's something that we're going to do at Hartford HealthCare.
And while many are on board to roll up their sleeves, they tell us we can't forget this pandemic is still ongoing.
So I think we're in a better place in that we do have a vaccine, but there's still significant challenges. There's still people dying from this virus, from this disease process. That's something we need to be very cautious about.
And with that, now that Christmas and New Year's is over, healthcare workers tell us they predict another increase in COVID-19 numbers. If you remember, it happened after Thanksgiving as people were gathering. We're live with the mobile newsroom from Hartford. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.